Hey, True Cat. Oh, yay, it actually showed up today, and yes. Bug fighting. I can think of one, but I don't know if I should wait for people to show up, or if it's gonna be like last night when only Jamarly showed up. Not last night. No, it was the night before. Maybe it was last night. 3? I think it's 3 if you count megas. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Uh, Heracross, Pheromosa, and well, Mega Heracross. Those are the 3 I can think of. And next type, I just had one. Water and Dragon is my next type. Buzzwole, you're right! I totally forgot about Buzzwole. Kingdra, yeah, my initial thought was Palkia, but you're totally right. Hey, Marley. Seadra is actually pure water. I know, I made the same mistake once. Oh, thank you for waking up, Nightbot. Your turn, True Cat. I know, I made the same mistake while I was playing Liquid Crystal. I was using, what, Ice Beam on a Seadra? It's like, it's not very effective. And I'm like, what's wrong with this game? Oh, wait, it's not a dragon yet. Normal and flying, I can think of many. No, it's like a worse version of Apple Toss. And everything else actually does decent damage. Yeah, bikes. Yeah, when I was a kid, I at the time I made a connection that every Pokemon stays the same type as it levels up and evolves. But I soon noticed that was not the case. Like, and then my new conclusion was that even though Pokemon may gain types as they evolve, they don't change their types as they evolve. Like how Charizard gets the flying type when it evolves, but it stays a fire type throughout the rest of its line. And then I found Skorupi and Drapion. That was my first realization that a type changed. Because, yeah, like I said, normal and grass, I can think of 2. What was it saying? I made the connection with Charizard. Go-Goat is pure grass. I made the connection like with Charizard, and B-Barrel may have been the first one actually that I noticed. But yeah, then I found Skorupi. and Drapion. Skorupi is a bug poison, and it evolves into Drapion, which is a dark poison. And everything I ever knew went out the window. I just gave up trying to declare rules about Pokemon type evolutions. And then, yeah, beyond that, we found Mega Aggron loses a type. And yeah, I'm glad I gave up before that. There's one evolution line, if that helps. The two Pokemon are in one evolution line. Anime lies to you. Should we tell him the gen? I mean, it's your type, so I'll leave it up to you if we tell him. Gen 5 in all caps. Gen 5! I remember Anash's Charizard used Tackle. Charizard doesn't, like, one, it's a Charizard. Don't be my child self, Ash. That's dumb. And by that I mean that's a reference to my level 80 Venusaur having Tackle still. Anyway, don't be me, Ash. Why did I leave the cave? Don't be me. And not just that, Charizard does not. Yeah, for some reason I had not replaced Tackle with Earthquake, even though I had the TM. Felt really dumb. I leveled up my Pokemon to level 80 and their moves were still trash. Yes, it's Deerling. My Raichu had Rock Smash. My Pidgeot had Gust, Quick Attack, Wing Attack, and Fly. My Vaporeon had Aurora Beam, Surf, Water Pulse, and Secret Power. My Arcanine had Bite, Strength, Flamethrower, and Flame Wheel? Just because that would have been me, but not because it was overpowered, just because I forgot to use Earthquake. And my Venomoth still had Leech Life. I was a very bad team builder when I was a child. And by child, I mean like 13, 14 years old. I trained my team for so long. And I almost beat the Elite Four if my game hadn't restarted. Or if my game hadn't turned off that one time. I know, right? It would have been amazing, but no, it was base 20. Okay, so your turn, True. I know, right? Grass and fly. I can think of 3, 4. I can think of 4. There's probably more, but I can only think of 4. Salazzle can learn it? Did not know that. Yes, Hoppip, aka Pollen? I will never forget Pollen. Oh, TM. Okay. Normal water, I can think of one. I think it's the only one. Well, that was bad. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to use surf. Were we talking about? Oh yeah, we did mention V-Barrel. Because I brought it up for Pokemon that add types when they evolve. Also, when I was a kid, I thought that Pokemon, except for Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, I assumed that all Pokemon's names got longer when they evolved. This is a very short-lived conclusion. Poison Dragon, I could think of one. There might be more than one, but I can only think of one. Nice, Marley. I mean, all Salazzles are female, but if you mean female Salandit or even Salazzle in general, that's cool. Hey, Wobble. Female Salandit. Ah, okay. Still, that's really good. Yeah, Poison and Dragon. I can think of one. There's 2? Okay, so my challenge is going to be thinking of the second. Oh, wait. Make that 3. No, wait, it is 2. Is the first one of... Okay, I'm just going to say this in this really obscure way. Is the little one pure poison? Yay, Anima, you're not dead. Is the little one pure poison? Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure if you meant Salazzle because I forgot how you can encounter it in the wild. Yeah, I was asking about Poipole. But I'm not sure if Poipole is dragon. It's not. Okay. So is it pure poison? It is. Okay. Yes, Naganadel, the dragon type. I had totally forgotten about Naganadel. I was thinking of Dragalogy the whole time. Two phones. Echo! Ghosting grass. I think I can think of one. Oh yeah, you're right, Trevenant. Is Delmise ghosting grass? I was so busy wondering that I forgot to think of Trevenant and Phantom and Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist. It is? Okay. Because that whole metalworker or steelworker ability is very confusing. No, you're fine, Anima. Oh, cool. Yay! It's done! This stupid thing is done! The unrecognizable ice cream is done! That is not Chandelure's face at all. Oh, I didn't even see you guys asking before I saw the answer. Wait, Very Rare Gaming! Hi, Rare! What are you doing? Thank you! Very rare, very rare bug. Okay. My brain is dying. I can think of two. Hi, Rare! Gosh, what are you doing? You should be sleeping, you're right. Thank you for coming, though. Gosh, I don't know what to do with you. Wait, what did you... What? Wait, what happened? Oh, that. For a split second, I thought you banned him. I just saw the message get deleted, and I'm like, what? Oh, thank you, Rare. I don't, but thank you. Yeah, I totally missed the acronym. I saw the message get deleted and I'm like, no, don't ban him! Gosh, you're too nice. I don't... What? You hit 2.5k, that's great! What the heck is this sprite? Look at that mini sprite. What is that? We've gone down quite a bit recently in the last few days. Um, we're back at 750. Our highest so far has been 758. We've kind of just gone down over the last few days. But yeah, like I was about to say, yeah, it happens. You received $5 from Very Rare Gaming. I could totally read. I'm not stuttering at all. That's amazing. It's still so weird actually like using my PayPal account. Except it's supposed to be a Chandelure anima. I don't know, I've never like gotten a big sub purge before. Oh wait, you're talking about... Okay, never mind, ignore me. Oh, thanks, Rare, and I totally understand. I have a number of friends in the UK, like Kairu and Alice, and so on. Lots of those people. I should figure out what Pokemon is next to train. I totally understand. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. You already do too much for me. Next is Cornet, then Snowtree, then Slugnana. The only flying I could think of two. For the Elite Four, I'm using these 5 here, and then something else that I have no idea what. What are you doing? Thank you, but what are you doing? Good night. Thank you. I don't know what to do with you, Rare. Thank you. I don't know what you're doing, but thank you. I don't know why, rather. It's hard to make sure that the donation bar is actually picking up all your stuff. Because it's like, it's so many 5s. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5 cents, gosh. Okay, so I think it is working properly. Thank you, Rare. Yeah, good night. You should go sleep now. That's so cool. Ooh. And to think Cupcat used to be the moth. Oh my gosh, I'm still processing that anyone would donate to me. I'm just glad the alert box actually functioned today. Because, like, the last couple times, it just failed. The alert box just failed. But yay, it actually worked today. Why is the tracking app checking my activity? I'm not moving. Spies. And by spies, we mean my mom. She's really the only one who cares about this tracking app. Wasn't that a show, Anima? I never watched it. I don't know anything about it. Oh wait, hang on. No, let's go here. Hey, Super Mew. No, I don't want to heal again. I just healed. on Powerpuff Girls. I never really watched Powerpuff Girls either when I was a kid. Most of my child... I don't know what just fell. Most of my childhood shows what's wrong with my everything on my computer. Even for me, the donation bar is like lagging. Okay, it fixed itself. Times me out for not watching Powerpuff Girls. Wait, no, let me explain. So, my childhood TV shows consisted of Pokemon, Beyblade, Kim Possible, and Danny Phantom. You know, once I outgrew shows like Dragon Tales. I did not see any of that Super Mew. Impossible was so lit. And then they made a really dumb movie based on it, which was really inconsistent. Because according to the movie's plot, Kim Possible has been a famous super spy for a very long time, and it's her first day of high school. And she just kind of got a text that the world was in danger one day and decided, oh, let's go do this. So probably throughout all of middle school, she was saving the world? What kind of parents would let her continue to do this? Call the authorities, child. Don't go running off risking your life when you're in, like, middle school or elementary school. The movie was, it was, It could have been worse, but it wasn't great. Token, what? Hi, Reaper. I said something about you earlier, didn't I? I had no idea what it was, and it was really brief. But something crossed my mind that you should have been here for, and I had no idea what it was. Yes, it was a live action one. It was not the best, but it was not as bad as it could have been. It was live action. Yeah, I was really worried that it wasn't going to be great. Now, one thing that turned out better than I expected, again, it it wasn't great, but it could have been a whole lot worse, was Shigo. As soon as I heard the possible movie, I wasn't worried about Kim's actor. I wasn't worried about Ron. I wasn't worried about Bracken, I wanted Shigo to be done right. If anything in that movie had to be done right, it had to be Shigo. It wasn't terrible because they got her attitude pretty okay. I have not seen Detective Pikachu. I didn't care about anything but them getting Shigo right. He was, again, could have been better, but it was not bad. It was not terrible. In my opinion, no. Google time. I don't even know what the actor's name was, so for any of them. They did have Rufus. Apparently Ron just kind of found Rufus mid-movie. I think she does. Pretty sure. I haven't watched the movie in a while. But I'm 90% sure she does wear green. Why is the donation bar freezing for me? Okay, it's running again. But the one problem is Draken's skin is not blue. Yes, Shigo is a girl. Actually, I saw one episode of Kim Possible. I found a whole bunch of episodes on YouTube. And turns out Shigo is a part of a group called Team Go. And, well, she's the only girl. And I don't remember all their names, but all their names end with Go. And I guess Shigo is Shigo because she's a girl. I think. Even though she probably got the coolest name in the group. I'm curious. I have to Google it to make sure. I have to find all their names. If my phone would load. Okay. No, come on, Google. Don't be mean. Oh yeah, the episode where they appeared is called Go Team Go. Oh, creative. I know, right? Oh my gosh, the names are so bad. Well, the twins are both Wego, and one of them is called Migo, and the last one is called Higo. And they were actually heroes. I guess Shigo wasn't into that. Higo, yes. Not Hugo like I originally thought it was, it's Higo. Like when you're making a battle plan, first he go, then we go, then me go, then she go. It's I don't know. My brain is dying. I think that was that episode when yeah. So yeah, she got blasted with a nice ray or no, it swapped their personalities. So Shigo got turned nice and all the boys and all the boys got turned evil. And then in like the final battle, they kept switching because they all kept getting shot. And Ron got turned evil, and that was scary. Luckily, Kim did not get turned evil. Otherwise, there would be no stopping them. Oh joy! It turns out the city that these heroes protect is called Go City. How creative can you get? It's on YouTube. I mean, like, I think the episodes are numbered rather than named based, with the title of the video. So you could probably, yeah, Go City for Team Go with He Go, Me Go, We Go, and She Go. Oh my gosh. And they have a base that's similar to Titan's Tower, except in the shape of the word go. Again, how creative can you get? The tallest building in the entire city. Just what a great secret base. Trivia! Their names complement their dominant personality traits? Ego is the most masculine, Shigo is the only female, Migo is constantly concerned with himself, and Wigo are the twins. And apparently they glow in the same color as their outfits. That's probably why they made their outfits those colors. Go is the Japanese word for 5. And Shigo's the only one that does not wear a mask. Except on Halloween. And is a different shade of black than her outfit. Then it's not black if there are shades, it's gray. Okay, Wigo are twins. They're both named Wigo. How creative. They're twins named Wigo and Wigo. Oh, and there's 2 episodes featuring Team Go, I think. One is Go Team Go, which is the one I saw, and another one is Stop Team Go. I could imagine them doing that, but they probably stopped at 5 members because, well, part of the trivia is that Go is the Japanese word for 5. And that way they had 5 team members. So Stop Team Go is in Season 4. Go Team Go is in Season 2. Well, this is very interesting. I love how we're always just looking up old shows. Here, we'll translate it. Oh wait, I'm already in Chrome. I didn't need to leave Chrome. Lego Amigo Team. No, no Teen Titans Go. No. My sister and I found Teen Titans on demand the other day. We watched it all day on Saturday. I was so happy. Okay, translate. .google.com. If I can just get back to the building. Japanese. I need Japanese, not Spanish. Okay, no. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no. I typed go and then it gave me suggestions for what it thought I was typing. I thought it was giving me translations and that go meant good morning, Goai Satasu. I thought it was giving me translations for just go. You have the Teen Titans video game? Anyway, apparently me. But let me try numbers. Okay, 5. Just 5. I just want 5. Not 500, just... Oh! It is 5! I found it! Okay, so if you type the word 5 into Google Translate from English to Japanese, then it'll come up with go. I'll see what 4 is. Four is she. Yeah, I don't have the volume up.
Yeah.
That's not the way it's spelled. I love the definition they gave of 4. One, they gave a definition of 4. And 2, Equivalent to the product of 2 and 2, 1 more than 3, or 6 less than 10. 4. It's so specific. It was on a Game Boy? That's cool. The high five! I remember those guys. Was it Jinx, Mammoth, and Gizmo? And then I made a group of like 6 people. Also, Reaper. It's in Generation 1, it's TM30, and in Let's Go, it's TM04. In case you were wondering. Little Chicken Game. Chicken Little Game, I mean. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember anything about it. It just sounds familiar that there is a Chicken Little game. What? Also, I've never played that game either. I played a Ratatouille game once on the Game Boy. Oh, really? I never actually proceeded through the game, I just kept redoing level 1. I was too scared. I just did it over and over and over again. Oh yeah, Stuart Little. Forgot about that. I don't know. It sounds familiar, so I think I tried it with a friend, but I don't think I owned them. Yeah, I don't think I have because the game is the Underminer, right? I think I read a little bit about them, but I don't remember playing them. Okay. I probably have not played it then because I know nothing about the Underminer. Oh gosh. Okay, so my sister and we didn't have a real Fairy Odd Parents game, but we had it was like a Game Boy game, except it was more of a show. We would watch it, this cartridge had 2 episodes of Fairly Odd Parents on it. And one of them was the one where Timmy went inside a computer to get his love letter to Trixie back. That was her name, right? And the other one, I don't remember. I don't remember what the second one was. I remember that one where he went in the computer. Really? A portable television that killed the battery so bad. And now look at us. I mean, you were watching me on 2 phones. I mean, it probably still kills the battery like crazy, but... Wait, what did I say? I just saw you that exactly while I was editing my team. I don't remember what happened. Oh gosh, there were so many that I liked. I don't know what my favorite was. There were so many. Oh really? I know nothing about Zelda either. My friend tried to explain Zelda to me, but yeah, I have no clue. There were so many characters that I loved. Inspector Gadget, that sounds familiar. Who was that? Where was he from? I may not have watched it, but Kid Wolverine, if he did something with his belt? I know there was one episode of Ben 10 where he turned into a werewolf and the Omnitrix went to his belt. Apparently werewolves are aliens, so... The hat flying? Okay, I don't remember this show. It just sounds familiar, so I have no clue. Secret squirrel? I haven't watched this either. Oh, who remembers Danny Phantom? That I loved Danny Phantom. That was such a great show. I just wish the ending was better, or at least it went on past where it did end. Thank you. Gosh, I loved that show. I was young enough, so when I watched Danny Phantom at 4 in the morning, watched the theme song. I when he like phased through the wall, I would jump on my couch and then jump off the couch and pretend I was flying. At 4 in the morning, I would do this stuff. I loved that show so much. The only problem is it's really hard to find episodes of it on YouTube. I can't find any except maybe the first one, but that's it. Yes! American Dragon! Jake Long! Seriously? I loved American Dragon! Gosh! I have to wonder though, how did his dad not find out the entire time about him being a hacking dragon? And his little sister. Like, his entire family, okay, his wife was not a dragon, but everybody on her side of the family is a dragon except for her. How did he not find out? Static Shock! Oh my gosh! I only got to watch through that show once and I did not make it all the way through, but I thought it was so cool. I only got like maybe 10, 20 at most episodes through, but it looked so cool. I know, right? I want to go back and watch Static Shock. I've always wanted to go back and watch it, but I can't find it. I don't know if it just was really unpopular or what, but I've never found it anywhere when I went looking. But I do remember one scene where, I don't know, he, I'm not sure, he was talking to a doctor or something, trying to figure out what was wrong with him, and by that, like, figure out his powers, and they're like, you look like you got a little too much electricity in you. And he's like, what? Electricity? I don't know anything about electricity. He's like, no, it just means you did not eat as much salt. He's like, I'm normal! And electricity starts flying around the room. Yeah, you're totally normal, kid. I just remember that one scene. I don't know who that is. There's a lot of cases where you'll tell me a voice actor for someone that I really enjoy, and I just recognize the name. I don't know those shows. They sound kind of familiar, but I don't think I watched them. Having a meltdown. Clothes. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream soon. Let me see how close my Golduck to leveling up. Oh, I'm nowhere near leveling up. Wait, I did level up. I already did. Oh, Vamp! Yeah, no. Okay, Vamp is a vampire. I don't care what they say, he sucked blood out of that man's neck. He's a vampire. I don't care what the logic is, he got shot in the head and did not die, and he sucked blood out of a man's neck. He's a vampire. He got shot in the head twice and didn't die. He's a vampire. Samurai Jack sounds familiar, but I don't remember anything about it. He's a vampire. You suck blood out of someone and you are a vampire. You get shot in the head and you don't die, that adds to you being a vampire. You start levitating for no reason, that adds to you being a vampire. What else did he do that was suspicious? He has fangs. That adds to you being a vampire. But the ultimate fact that makes you a vampire is sucking blood out of a dude's neck. He breathes steam? Okay, I haven't heard of vampires doing that, but I wouldn't put it past him. He's a vampire. Whatever they say. Also, it's in his name. It's literally in his name. Vamp. He's a vampire. Like, I've heard people call vampires vamps for short. Ow. We're talking about Metal Gear. There's a character named Vamp, and supposedly he's not a vampire, but he sucked blood out of someone's neck. He levitated at one point. What else is... Yeah, he's got fangs. He got shot in the head twice and did not die either time. And apparently he breathes steam. Yeah, he's immortal. That comes along with getting shot in the head and not dying. I think so. I kind of had trouble keeping some of the characters straight, especially when so many people were called Snake. I know which one's the real Snake, but the other ones got really confusing. Oof. Why is my computer having problems charging? That's not good. Keeps coming unplugged, but it's not doing anything. Oh gosh. Well, the snake that I know is the main character. Well, main character of 4. Raiden was the main character of 2, and I haven't seen any of the other ones. But Snake was in 2 also. That Snake. Oh, really? Okay, well, it's past 11 now. I should probably end the stream. We've just been sitting here in the Pokemon Center talking about Metal Gear characters for the last 5-10 minutes. There's so many snakes! I can't keep them all straight. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, but this was fun. We got to go down memory lane and complain that Vamp should totally be a vampire. And then we branched off to Metal Gear from that. And we also got some good training in. But yeah, that's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!